So I get a lot of questions where people ask me, what is the cost of registering a deed of assignment or any land document title? And today I'm going to answer these questions in a very simple term so that we all would understand what it actually costs to register your document, your land document, be it a deed of assignment or a C of O. Currently in Enugu, the method in which land is being registered has changed. Enugu has changed totally. Anyone that has been in Enugu recently would testify to the fact that Enugu has changed rapidly. The Enugu you know 2 years ago is not the same Enugu you know now. There's a lot of development. There's a lot of new infrastructures all around the city of Enugu. So if you have not invested in the city, this is your sign to start now and invest. So let's dive right into it. What does it cost to register your land document? Number one, the cost of registering land documents in Enugu, Nigeria, it is not fixed. It depends on several factors because you have to pay for so many things like your stamp duty, your registration, and even the consent. This all depends on the value of the land that you want to register. Registering of your land documents here in Enugu State differs in so many ways because it consists of the value of your land, the location of your land, and the square meter of that particular land that you want to register, and also the structure on that property that you want to register. Now let me explain this in a very simple term so that it is relatable to each and every one of us. Now the cost of land is calculated by square meter. Now let's say you want to register your deed of assignment or your C of O. You're going to be paying per square meter by the number of square meter of your land. Let me explain further. Let's say the registration of that land cost about 200,000. Now 200,000, you're going to multiply it by the square meter of the land that you have. If you have 500 square meter, you're going to multiply 200 times 500 square meter. That is what you're going to pay for your documents, and this varies by location, value, structure of that land. If your land is in Ugogonike, Ababa, Akonike, all those axes, what you are going to pay is different from someone that has his or her land in Independence Layout, Centenary, or even New Enugu. The price is totally different. The registration fee for lands in areas like this are different from the registration fee of lands in areas that are much more developed, and also it also depends on the structure that you have on that land. The structure you have on that land also counts. So now this is why it is advisable, if you buy a property now, you register it now, because if you keep that property till when the property appreciates, you are going to be charged for the current value of that land. You're going to be charged for the current value of that land. So if your property, you bought it at 2 million naira, register it when it is still at 2 million naira, because if that land appreciates to 10 million naira, you will be charged according to the value of the land currently. So I hope you understand what I just explained. I hope you learned something from this. If you have any question, please feel free to send me a message on the number showing on your screen, and I am here to answer whatever question you want. My name is Vivian Woye Adeze, proudly known as the realtor of the East Side. I'll see you in my next video where we talk about real estate tips that actually make sense. Bye.